Bookman Lewis, welcome back to Chili. Gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by. Here we go, another episode of
and
the
welcome
CJ Prescott Road to the show right here.
The
on
show
MLB
brings
Show
you
24.
of a big
If you missed any of the episodes of the
it's the
Chili
Tampa Bay
playlist,
Rays going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now, CJ Prescott.
So CJ here against the Oakland A's in her MLB debut. Did a great job,
A foul ball.
collecting a couple of home runs.
A former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a
The
slider,
last game she was 3 for 4, had a few RBIs.
and he occasionally uses a curve. Line drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
And CJ will hold with a long single.
She was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and she got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
So Randy Arozarena is ready with nobody out.
And that's too high, ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and
Brandon Lowe.
somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Isaac Paredes now.
So here you go, folks. Scorcher's decision. Bases loaded, nobody out. 3-0.
Dangerous hitter at the plate.
He walked him, and CJ comes home.
Comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's death. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy
So
runner
CJ
first,
doing the
thinking
DH
about
tonight.
taking second, catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting.
And CJ.
That one fouled off.
CJ is ready here. 2-0. Tampa Bay. Another foul ball for CJ.
Foul ball.
Another
It
foul.
Stays 0-2.
So CJ is ready.
At the belt and fires. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. And
Another RBI for CJ.
Wasting no time. She's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 1 out, runner at second. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And a pitch.
So 1 out. Arozarena.
Jump throw across his body. They get the out on Arozarena.
Great
And now
play
it's
there.
Brandon Lowe.
Brandon Lowe with 2 outs. CJ at
And
second.
a payoff pitch. Cuts and misses.
Got him.
It's a strikeout.
The batter, the designated hitter, CJ Prescott.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ruiz makes the play, and there's 2 down.
So CJ goes down. Here she comes
in
back up
Oakland,
again.
all set for the start of the
in the
inning.
8th inning.
Now it's the DH, CJ Prescott.
So CJ is ready.
Into center. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and
And
there's one
CJ
away.
is out.
She was all over. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another
So
level.
4-1.
And you start to gain
The
this
Rays win it.
momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a
CJ
game
2
again
for 4.
because
She had a
things are
double, a
clicking
single,
up and down
and
the
an
lineup.
RBI.
Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively.
5 home
This
runs,
is the
11
kind of
RBIs
feeling.
in
It's not going to last
2024
all
for
season
CJ.
long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
So here we go, folks. We're heading into the next game where CJ will be on the mound in her MLB debut on the mound.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show.
So here we
It's
go.
The Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Oakland Athletics.
So CJ is ready to go here.
First pitch coming your way next. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, CJ Prescott. Safe to say she's pretty stingy, Chris.
This pitcher's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against her, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way she hurts herself is if she gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
She deals. Yuri Ruiz at the plate now. That's ball one. Next pitch is downstairs.
So CJ
Swing.
made him swing at that
He
one.
was out front.
Made him swing at that one, folks. Here comes the knuckler again.
The line of the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 4 with a double.
Here comes that nasty slider CJ had down into AAA.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. That one missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike. CJ now playing some deals. Tapped it. Or 1-2 the count.
And here it comes. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
2-2 the count. Here comes CJ again now.
Up the middle. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Zach Geloff.
Here comes CJ now.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. She's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
That one finds the zone. And
Strike
it's a
on a knuckleball. They always want to hit CJ to get her main pitch. She gets a knuckleballer.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rosarena makes the catch.
So CJ gets
and that'll do it.
3 up, 3 down.
Scoreless after 1.
Yes.
And now it's going to be CJ Prescott.
CJ Prescott.
Wood back to work. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, he throws it away. And she's going to get to second with nobody out.
Seems like she got exactly what she was looking
So
for.
CJ
right
with the double here.
Double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. She stayed balanced and she squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the
1-2.
ballgame.
The count now.
And a 1-2 on the ground. Wilson tosses to first. 1 out in the second.
Excuse me there,
now
folks.
It's Jose Siri. So RBI
Jose
spot,
Siri.
but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Throws to first in time.
2 down. And here comes the next batter.
So 2 down at the plate. Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
And now the lefty bounced to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs. Back here in the East Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes
Great
it gives
job
and
there.
sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ryan Noda, the next to hit, takes outside. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Here comes this four-seam fastball now. The fastball coming in hot.
This one in the air, right field. Siri makes the catch for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
Ball one, no strikes.
Here comes the next pitch, the knuckler.
And that's in the dirt.
Another ball.
Righty to the plate. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball three. And that's ball four.
So CJ walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go.
So CJ did not do well there.
Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Strike one.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
CJ now.
Right through there.
Strike two.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
She locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full, no score.
Now that designated hitter, CJ Prescott.
Let's get ready.
That one hooked foul.
CJ is ready. Well, CJ didn't hit them all in, but she does it.
Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe.
So CJ got 2 of the 4.
Wasting
2 of the
no
3
time.
runs.
She's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the...
So here we come. CJ back on the mound now.
Here is Lawrence Butler. The pitch. And a big
Strike
swing
one.
and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This one popped up. Rosario in position. Nabs it. 1 down.
So CJ going very well here on
2
the
hits
mound.
for him in yesterday's game.
There we go. Hits
Bounced
it.
up the middle. Rosario on the run. Throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the
Look at
third.
that, folks. CJ just
So the
doing a great
Oakland
job
lineup turns over.
on the mound here today.
Ruiz will hit next.
Here in the 3rd inning. Foul ball.
And a foul ball. Ruiz, in his 3rd season, 25 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. In the air, foul off first.
Retired.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Offense held in check there. On to inning number 4. It's the Rays. Bottom of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jacob Wilson. Prescott
CJ now.
back to work. And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Athletics just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see.
CJ
in this
going
one.
for the
They're
spider
swinging
here.
early, being aggressive,
Oh,
but
did he get
1 or
him?
2 pitches later,
No, they
the
called
at-bat
it
is
a ball.
over.
Did not
That's
check
not
swing,
gonna
and that
cut it
just-
if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a
CJ
little more
here.
selective up there.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, he struck it
And
that
is
way.
strike
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
CJ is ready.
Right through there for a strike. That one just missing inside, and that's ball 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk allowed
And
by
now
CJ
Zach
today.
Geloff.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least she
He
gets
struck
a
at
fresh
that one,
start
0-1
against a
to
new
count.
batter, but she needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
0-2 now
With
to
2
count.
strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
CJ.
That one in the dirt. Going to count 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if
Paredes over to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
as a former player watching
5-4-3 on the double play here. You see it, CJ throws it.
Such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Just missed.
CJ now ready to rock this one.
Check swing went around.
He went
And
around.
now it's even 1-1. The A's still looking for their first hit in this one. Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. Joey gets on base and keeps
So
it going.
CJ gives up her first hit.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up
Took
the middle.
him
Didn't
4
square up as
innings
much
to
as he
have
probably
a-
would have liked, but
have
that's
a hit
good
off
approach
CJ.
paying off.
Noda in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. The next offering misses, and now 2-0. And that drops in for a strike. Rooker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And another ball.
Here's
The
an
Vulcan
opportunity
change.
to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing
Got
and a
him.
miss, and that's strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just
Count
gotta
is
stay
full
focused
now.
on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Got him! Struck him out.
And that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit,
So
no
good job
errors,
by
and a man
CJ to
left.
strike him out there.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down. That smash towards center. Ruiz makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
In the air out towards right center. Varsho has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Miguel Andujar. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Outside. And that's ball 1.
So the rookie is making her major league debut in this one. She's still on the mound and pitching with the lead. It's looking like she might get the win today.
Right through there for a strike.
Your major league debut is always going to be memorable, but it's even better when you perform well. This rookie has looked good on the mound. She's been in control.
There's another
for most
base
of the
hit.
game.
And that
As
should be
CJ
extra
gives up a
bases.
second one.
Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and that's a 2-bagger.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out far and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Another one coming up for
And
CJ.
now it's
He got
even
him,
up.
or she got him rather, with the strike.
Swing
The
and a
Vulcan
miss, and he
change.
was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Here comes CJ
And
again
it's
now,
second.
1-2.
Chopper right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
So CJ, Scorcher's decision,
Now
she could
here
not make
is
the play there.
Logan Davidson. Grounded out his first time. Bounding ball here.
0-1 to
rolls
count
foul.
now.
The last thing he wants
And
is
here
to
we
hit
go.
the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many
So
pitches
CJ
up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got a strike there,
That
0-2
one
to count
finds the
to
zone,
Logan
and that's
Davidson.
strike 2. And a swing.
No, he made him swing at that one.
Strikes.
Got him.
Huge strikeout there.
Well, clearly just anxious.
That's her
right
third
there,
strikeout.
and understandably so, in an 0-2 count. You feel like you've got a lot of
The Vulcan change coming at us.
You don't want to strike.
Ripped on a line.
Base
Can't
knock.
get there, and it deflects off him. In to score from third. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here
So
on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge
CJ
pitch
is
Two
wearing
outs.
down here.
A little bit low.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think she's going to have
CJ get a little bit tired on the mound here. She may be coming out
to
soon.
go back there later in this count.
That one to first. Diaz takes it himself, and that'll keep more runs from. Bottom of the 6th inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Geloff. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time.
Here we go now, CJ.
It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it,
He's out.
they make moves on the
So
base
one
paths.
down here in the
Whips it
bottom half of the
across.
6th inning.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Brent Booker.
Digging in, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker. Not Rooker.
Oh, she doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
Here comes CJ again now.
Just off the inside edge. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
So CJ now coming with that nasty slider.
And another ball. The 3-1. And that drops in for a strike.
CJ now going for broke here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Here comes the next pitch.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
8 pitches this at bat for Rooker.
Righty delivers. And she walked in. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long
So
at-bat.
CJ allows 3 walks in this
One
one.
runner at first. And now here is Ryan Noda. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it stays fair. Here comes the throw. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Just a blue hit.
Bottom of the 6th
right
now.
there.
CJ in a
It's
lot of
really
trouble here.
tough
She
play
just
for
gave up
third base
another
for the
hit.
shortstop to get to it.
Throws to first in time.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Andujar up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
This could be CJ's last inning here, folks. The serve energy is going down hard.
Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
There's another base knock for CJ.
Fires to the plate.
2-0 for the A's, headed home.
He will score.
And the A's take the score,
Perfect
3-2.
example right there. That plate discipline.
And here
pays
comes
off.
CJ coming
The
out.
deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. CJ Prescott out of the game, and as she heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm when we get back. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Chris?
Now back.
One down,
Six.
runner at first.
Wow.
Next is
6-2,
the designated
the
hitter,
A's.
C.J. Prescott.
Base knock for
And
CJ.
that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other
Here
way,
comes
you feel
Isaac
really
Wilson.
good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your
Parties.
hands, you let the ball
Parodies.
travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground, 2 ball. Davidson over to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter. Prescott overcame a forgettable pitching performance by coming up big at the end to lift them to a walk-off win.
Having her on the roster is like a cheat code, Boog. I don't know how you stop her if she's going like she was in this one.
So 3 for 4. CJ gets her first loss. 2 singles, 2 RBIs in a batting sheet. 5.2 earned innings pitched. Gave up 6 hits, 4 earned runs, and 3 Ks and 3 based on balls. Not a bad start for CJ. Perhaps the jitters got to her. During the course of that game. But folks, she did really well, as in my personal opinion, for her first start in the MLB as the pitcher. If you're new, scratch the claw marks to the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Remember the Wolfpack fam today. Step and body to the bell icon. Become part of the location squad. You're not going to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Oh, we stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. I am out.